Alright guys, it is me Hitman here once again with another Destiny video. Now today it's actually going to be something pretty different to what I normally do. It's actually going to be a little theory video kind of on the new exotic, the Sleeper Stimulant. Now a lot of you will know this video if you have been watching any of the Destiny streams, any of the Destiny dev updates, patch updates, whatever. You'll probably have seen a lot about this. It's actually going to be pretty popular gun. It's going to have a huge quest line, huge bounty line to get it, and it's actually a very interesting gun considering it's a fusion rifle, but it is a fusion rifle that's an exotic and fits in the heavy slot, and it fires freaking bouncy laser bombs. So it's going to be probably one of the most interesting guns of the Taken King, and I actually personally can't wait to go get it because it does look pretty insane. I'll probably have a video up on how to actually get it and the whole quest line and stuff, because it is something that is very intriguing for me, and it is actually very interesting, and I really want to show you guys how to do it. So anyway, let's get to it. So first of all, what we're going to talk about here is just the Sleeper Stimulant itself, what we've actually heard about it so far, what we've seen, what we've kind of learned about it so far, and a little bit into the lore about it, and of course my theory on actually how to, well, not so much how to get it, but where it came from, and theories around other weapons related to it. But anyway guys, let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so what we've learned pretty much so far is that it's going to be a heavy weapon exotic fusion rifle that fires bouncy laser bombs and basically screws up everything it comes in contact with. But anyway, first of all, I'm just going to say it looks pretty much fucking insane. This gun looks so cool. Originally people thought it was going to be a sniper rifle. It did actually look considerably like a sniper rifle. I mean, in terms of how it was built and stuff. It did look like it was going to be a fusion rifle, or a sniper rifle rather, but then people did kind of figure out that it was actually going to be a heavy weapon, and of course this thing looks pretty much freaking ridiculous, but one thing you might notice is that it does look very similar. You guys might recognize it from looking exactly like the Pocket Infinity's older brother, and very similar to the ACDO feedback fence. That is because I believe that these two are actually very much related to the Raz-2 bunker, or the Warmind bunker that you will see in the old Russia's Cosmodrome on Earth. But anyway, this gun does look pretty cool, and my theory kind of is hinging around the fact that there could actually be a weapon foundry inside the Raz-2 bunker on Cosmodrome. Now, as you see in the game, you see the Hardlight is an exotic from Amalon. That weapon foundry, you see Hawk, rare and legendary fusion rifles, auto rifles and things like that. You see the Suros regime is a Suros exotic assault rifle. They're all from their respective kind of weapon foundries, but of course we haven't really found one in particular for the Pocket Infinity. At first we thought the Pocket Infinity was kind of just a once-off, like many exotics are, but of course it's not. We kind of discovered that halfway through when the ACDO feedback fences came out. Now, as you see from the description of the Sleeper Stimulant, we see it is a heavy fusion rifle that charges an over-penetration laser through enemy targets and bounces off walls. An exotic gained through a multi-step search quest along the Destiny universe. Pieces are hidden all over. Now, this is referring to the relics that you have to find from the Golden Age across the kind of I suppose universe for Destiny. Now a lot of people are saying that the first kind of one you have to find is actually going to be the assault rifle you get at the very start of the game, because that is an old Golden Age gun. And a lot of people are saying a lot of other things, but basically you're going to be using the new inspect function on Destiny to go find all these. Now the upgrade tree for this are as follows: intrinsic properties, projectile over penetrates enemies and will ricochet once, projectile capable of dealing precision damage. Now the upgrades in the barrel kind of section are CQB ballistics, bonus stability, linear compensator, bonus to range, total recoil, bonus to impact and reduced stability, accurized ballistics, bonus to range, bonus to impact, better target acquisition and reduced stability. Now the support perk is called Just a Scratch. It reduces aim deflection on incoming rounds while you're aiming with a weapon and helps the wielder stay on target during the long charge up. Now this thing is supposed to have a huge charge up, kind of similar to the Pocket Infinity, but it will supposedly take a lot longer. And the stat upgrades are speed reload, faster reload speed, perfect balance, better stability, and single point sling, ready the weapon faster and move faster while aiming. Now the exotic perk hasn't actually really been named yet, but it is supposedly just going to be called the Stimulant, or the Sleeper Stimulant perk, and it will increase the bounce count of the projectile to 5. Now personally I think that's pretty insane, but one thing you might notice about the gun when you are looking at all of the kind of pictures of it is you'll see that there are all these little emblem. You see the little like emblem on it. You will notice it that it is on the armor for the ACDO feedback fence. You will notice that it is also on the Pocket Infinity perk and on the on the perk that is on the ACDOs, and it is also on the walls in the Ras 2 bunker. This kind of leads to the fact that I was talking about, my theory of the fact that there could be an actual weapon foundry specific, a specific exotic weapon foundry in the kind of Ras 2 bunker, and what it actually could mean for the game. I mean, it's kind of a more mysterious place. The Warmind hasn't really played that much of a big part. It's been in a couple of missions and stuff. You've had to protect him, but we haven't really heard very much about him. And one thing about the Pocket Infinity that is actually very intriguing is the description. The description of the Pocket Infinity is you cannot shake the feeling that this is less of a weapon than a doorway. Now, I found this quite interesting personally because of the fact that all the doorways in the Warmind are locked, especially there's one under the grottos as well. That is another Warmind door, which is also locked, and you'll notice all the doors in this room also happen to be locked. Now, personally, I think that you might actually even have to have the Pocket Infinity and the ACDO feedback fence to actually get the Sleeper Stimulant, because they are part of the kind of Ras 2 kind of Warmind arc, I suppose, if you want to say, but they might even be part of the quest line. I don't even know, but personally I think they're pretty cool. It will kind of make sense to have a foundry in there. I mean, you have Omlon, you have Hawk, you have Suros, you have all that kind of stuff, but I think it would be kind of cool to have a specific outfitter for Guardians just in the Warmind, making those kind of like really kind of exotic and really interesting kind of weapons and stuff that you can only get from there. And I think it's kind of cool. It would be kind of cool if you could only get them if you had certain ones and things like that. Personally, I'm very excited for this quest line. I think it's going to be really cool, and I think personally it'd be very interesting to do and to kind of progress through. I think it would actually work very well in terms of having to do it. But anyway, guys, so that's pretty much my video. I'm pretty hyped for Taken King, to be honest. I'm really looking forward to that. I suppose my games this year are probably going to be just really the Taken King, Black Ops 3. I'm actually playing competitive in game battles this year with a guy I used to play competitive with on Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2. We were actually pretty good. I got to Platinum 1. I was pretty beast. Or not Platinum, Master 1 even. Platinum wasn't that great, but anyway. So I'm actually pretty excited to be playing. I'm going to be uploading a lot more on Destiny and stuff. I haven't really got to very much. I've been working a lot, so hopefully I'll get a lot more out and a lot more videos and stuff on theories and stuff, and especially how to get all the new exotics, all the new armor, all the new vendors, everything once Taken King comes out. I'm just waiting for September. It's going to be a great time. Anyway, guys, I've been Hitman. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And if you have any input on this theory, any input on anything at all that I have on my channel, feel free to comment. It would actually mean a crazy lot to me if you could. But anyway, guys, I've been Hitman. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Hitman out.